Oh, imagine this whole time thinking you're talking when you're only talking through the phone. If you see right here, I have my phone, which is connected to TikTok Live, and I have been talking through, I guess, just TikTok Live instead of on here. Somebody earlier said Vince McMahon is innocent. No, he is not. I have not watched the documentary, but no, he is not innocent. Also, is the server still up? Yes, they still are. Also, thank you very much for letting me know that my mic is muted. I did not know my mic was muted. I apologize for that. I have downloaded a few creations, so December is probably when. And you also deserve way more views. Thank you very much. That actually makes me feel great about what I do. I feel I'm very awkward and I am not good at this. But that's just because I work a full-time job and I'm also not used to doing all of these multi-things. Like, for instance, I'm on TikTok Live through here and I'm also on here. Like, and I thank you very much for that compliment, though, that I deserve way more views. I wish I had the time and patience to do this every day. But, you know, full-time jobs, whatnot, this terrible economy. I'm not going into politics, but all that stuff, you know, it's forces you to work all the time. Abel pumped you up. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gifts. Phoenix, what is up? Jonas Seed, welcome back. Peacemaker, why not? Let's go ahead and download Peacemaker. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you either like the video or subscribe to me. I don't care if you do either or. You can just sit here and engage with me as long as you are having fun. That's all that matters. I need a new SmackDown arena for my universe. Yeah, that new SmackDown arena, you know, a lot of people have hot takes about it. I think the new SmackDown arena looks pretty badass. I even like the logo. But again, you know, everybody has a difference in opinions. What the fuck? Is that Braun Strowman 2016? That's interesting. Mr. Frogger, what is up? Brian, what is up? USA, what is up? Also, to the guy earlier who gave me a gift, thank you very much again. Also, thank you very much to 3 times Error for all the compliments and the engagement that you've been doing on here. They don't need to change Raw, but they will for Netflix. Oh yeah, they're definitely going to change the logo for Netflix. Mr. McMahon 2023. Why not? Since he's not in the next year's game, why don't we go ahead and download this? No, you try hard to understand. Your little mind won't turn. Will burn. You're left behind to who I am. I have not watched the Mr. McMahon documentary, but I definitely plan on sometime this year watching it. Alright, I haven't done a match on here yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and play my first match. Let's look at the arenas real quick. can't remember what's in here. No, everybody move, make a $1 million move. Let's go to Vengeance. And then we'll make it... I think I have a few custom arenas, don't I? Custom matches. I don't have any, I guess. Let's just play in Extreme Rules. Let them love us. Alright. Who are we going to play as? I'm going to play a match first, and then the next time I'll probably end up commentating. These are some of the CAWs that I have. 2022 was the best year for WWE in the 2020s. That's why I like every arena in the game. Yeah, they have all sorts of arenas in the games. Everybody. Everybody. You know what? Here's a matchup. I'm gonna have no paybacks. And then we're gonna go up against Debo. We'll go up against myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think WWE is at its best right now, and that's not just because, you know, what is it people say, like, when it just happened? Recency bias, I think is what a lot of people call it. I don't think it's because of recency bias. I actually enjoy WWE more than I have ever in my entire life. They don't put overseas PLEs in the game, so most of the arenas are recycled into the... Yep.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules.
Yep, especially a lot of the Saudi shows.
From parts unknown.
We just now are starting to get those.
305 pounds. The human wrecking machine, Zeus.
Let me see if I can do this. No, that's too hard to do. No, I can't do that. Let's try this. Shit, that's not high enough. Damn it. I don't want to keep having to hold this phone, and I want to interact with both people on my YouTube and on my TikTok.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Superstar.
Hey, let me ask you a question 3 times error. What is your favorite wrestler? Hi, Junko Call of Duty. I'm guessing what COD stands for in the username, or is it COD like as in codfish? Also, thank you very much for the likes. Mexican person. Yep. Alright, let's get this started. It's always been Seth, but I hate his 2019 run with the Universal title. I agree, that run was pretty atrocious. Also, on TikTok, Joko Cod says Call of Duty. Okay, so I had it right the first time. I want you guys on TikTok to be able to see this as well, but in order for me to do that, I basically have to hold it, and I can't hold it. So, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second real quick. Put this over here. Watch this. Watch this real quick. Ready? Hold on. Come on. It's not letting me flip the camera. Why is it not letting me flip the camera? Okay, now my phone's tweaking because I can't even click on anything. Come on, let me click on something. Shit. Why is my phone not letting me click? Shit. Come on. Also, thank you for the likes. And when the Fiend popped up, I knew it was over. Yeah, that shit, woof, that shit was so bad. Now my phone's glitching. Oh my god. You know what, I'm just gonna have to end the live stream. I am sorry. I also had 4 viewers on here. We're gonna do this real quick. Watch this. Oh my god. Is everything trying to fuck me over today? Shit. Come on. Just connect. There we go. There we go. Good enough. Alright, back to you though, 3 times error. Yes, his 2019 face run was pretty horrendous. I also felt like the Monday Night Messiah could have been more. Just because I really was a big fan of the Messiah theme and the Monday Night Messiah, I guess, the way that it was going to play out, but I feel like they didn't allow his faction or whatever to grow enough. Because like with him and Murphy, him and Murphy had something, and then Murphy and him lost the tag titles, then all of a sudden Murphy was no longer a team with him. And then all of a sudden, Murphy got released. And then obviously AOP was the beginning part of it, too. And they weren't seen for weeks. He didn't need AOP or Murphy, in my opinion. You know, I guess for each opinion, there's somebody else's that have their own. But I kind of liked Seth Rollins having his own faction. Because if you think about it, let's think about his time in The Shield, right? He had the Shield. I think with him being the Monday Night Messiah and him having disciples, it really helps put his character more over. Now, I get why you also think that he didn't need them, because it's not like they really meant too much to begin with anyways. So, I'm guessing that's where you're getting at, as he didn't really need them, and he was already a big enough star that he didn't need other people to make him look good. What is up, Joe? There we go. His gimmick could have been simply putting people in their place, but your scenario is way better, not gonna lie. What is up, Jonas C? Thanks for joining again. My phone's also about to die. Yeah, as far as my favorite wrestler, though, because that's what brought us talking about Seth Rollins, which, by the way, I actually went to a concert near his school in Davenport, Iowa, and I also took a picture next to it, too. But my 2 favorite wrestlers are John Cena and Rey Mysterio. Now, just because they're my favorite wrestler, does that mean I like all the things that they've been a part of or had in their career? No. Same thing with you. You said Seth Rollins you've always liked, but the Universal title run in 2019 wasn't your cup of tea. You know, there's things with me with Rey Mysterio. I didn't like him and his son teaming for as long as they did. Did I like them teaming? Yes, it was kind of a cool dynamic. But I felt like it lasted a little bit too long, and that's why it's good they finally branched Dominic out on his own. John Cena, you know, there's things I didn't like. I started to hate John Cena between 2013 all the way to like 2016. I hated him for a few years. So, like, I get that when it comes to, you know, having a favorite wrestler. And Drew was good in 2019 as well. That Ray and Orton feud in 2018 was pure gold. Here's the thing. It's funny you say that. Personally, everybody, when they talk about heel Randy Orton, their personal favorites is always usually 2009 bald Randy Orton. My favorite Randy Orton is probably 2020 Randy Orton, and also 2018. Was that when he did the whole Jeff Hardy thing and took the screwdriver and like put it in that little gauge hole that he had? That was so crazy. What am I playing? I am playing 2K23. The servers are about to shut off, so I am playing this while I can, as far as, you know, doing online creations and downloading characters. But yeah, back to the Randy Orton conversation. That, and then 2020 Randy Orton was another level. Like the promos he cut on Drew McIntyre, talking about how he got fired and he's always been the guy who's always right for WWE, and how Drew, it took him way too many years for him to make it big as far as a main eventer. That was good. His Edge stuff was really good. The matches were kind of, I'm not going to say they were terrible, but they weren't as big as the hype as the feud itself was. Nice. Thunderdome era is underrated. In some ways, yes. I will also say this. I did not watch a lot of the Thunderdome era. I wasn't a fan of the screens, you know, like the fans on the screen thing. I thought that was a little bit weird. I mean, they had to have fan engagement somehow, but it was also weird because they had to pitch in, you know, noises and whatnot because nobody could actually be there. Again, they did what they could. I love Randy, Fiend, and Drew. Yes, those are all great superstars. Also, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. He is very much missed. Odd enough, I actually had an interaction with Bray Wyatt. Oh shit, not losing to that. I had an interaction with... Those were stupid. They didn't even look intriguing. I agree. I had an interaction with Bray Wyatt one time. It was at a live event. It was a triple threat match for the WWE title. It was AJ versus Randy versus Bray Wyatt. And I remember after Bray Wyatt and all the people walked outside the ring, I patted Bray on the back. And then eventually, later on in the night, when the wrestlers were getting on their bus, I said something very sus. I said, "Hey, Bray, I touched you earlier," which, again, is very sus. But that's the only interaction I really had with Bray Wyatt. Because when I went to that live event, I was right next to where the wrestlers were entering, so... What is up, everybody on TikTok behind me? Again, as you see, we are playing 2K23. I am also live streaming on YouTube. That's what that right there is. So... I think Bray probably laughed. He probably did when he got on his bus. He was probably like, what the hell? Shit. Alright, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm going to take you down, Debo. Debo about to get Debo'd up in this bitch. He was a great man. That he was. Dude, did you watch that documentary? That documentary, I actually had a live reaction to it on my co-hosting channel. If you go follow it, The Bros. It's me and a close friend of mine that I've known for a few years. But we did a live reaction where obviously we didn't play the audio or whatnot, but you're kind of seeing clips of us kind of reacting and whatnot. I cried at the very end, and I cried during it. Behind me, neither the TikTok nor YouTube sees this, but behind me I do have a whole wall next to my bedroom door that has a bunch of Bray Wyatt stuff. I have Eric Rowan's sheep mask. I have like, what is it, like what is it? How many figures do I got over there? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Bray Wyatt action figures over there. But I also have a loose Bray Wyatt figure. I remember as a kid hiding in the hallway because Bray showed up. Huh, that's crazy. Watch this, ready? Watch this, ready? Set this on fire. Ready, watch this. Ah, oh, damn it, I missed. I remember when he used to say run before ending a promo. Yeah, that was always a good thing. I liked when he'd be like, you should run. And he'd do it like that. I mean, that wasn't the best Bray Wyatt impression, but yeah, it was like that. It was cool. Bray Wyatt was something else. Fun fact, when Bray Wyatt debuted the first ever Firefly Funhouse, I was in the Raw audience during that. And that promo on Raw with Finn, Pure Gold, yes. I remember the first time we got to see The Fiend live, and he gave a mandible claw to Mick Foley, which was insane. Oh shit, he's gonna put me through the table. Oh shit. Down through the table. Oh, and he's gonna use the ropes. Oh, and no. I could take a mandible claw. I used to do the mandible claw to my brother. I also did the Mr. Sacco. Hello, your live stream is great. Can we become friends on TikTok? I will support you. Yes, we can, and thank you very much for the kind encouragement. I will also follow you back, too. My favorite woman wrestler was always Bayley. Oof. So, I like Bayley, right? I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like Bayley until Damage Control became a thing. I was a big anti-Bayley fan. I was not on any Bayley hugging train or anything like that with her and the wacky inflatable arm flailing two-man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing two-man. Al Harrington, you know. Thank you for the likes and for the follow, everybody on TikTok. And also, again, 3 times error, thank you for the engagement here on YouTube. And I hate when people say Alexa's better than her. I never liked her Alexa feud. Yeah, that Alexa feud was terrible. I know you're talking about the kendo stick on a pole match. Yeah, that was, oof. That was rough. That was rough. To an extent, yes. Why do you hate Alexa, or not necessarily hate Alexa, but why are you not a fan as much of Alexa Bliss? Quite frankly, Alexa is one of my favorites. Liv Morgan is one of my favorites. Rhea Ripley is one of my favorites. If we're gonna go even before then, there's Victoria. There's Jazz. That's another good one. If you guys remember Jazz. Oh my gosh, she's doing this shit. I liked when she used to be mean and heel, but the spooky shit was awful. I get what you mean, like when she was the goddess. What was it? Yeah, the female goddess or whatever. Shit. on SmackDown and whatnot, and on Raw as Women's Champion. And then I know what you're talking about, the stuff with like Bray Wyatt and then like Alexa's Playhouse stuff. Yeah, that stuff was weird, especially when they had Shayna Baszler, a former MMA fighter, trying to be intimidated by a bunch of dolls. I thought that was done terribly. And Shayna Baszler, that's another woman. I like Shayna Baszler. She may not be everybody's cup of tea, but Shayna Baszler is... I really liked her NXT stuff. Alright, let's try this again. She stood out, yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's just go for the pin there.
Here is your winner, the Human Wrecking Machine, Zeus!
Triple H was GOAT. NXT in 2018 was so... I know, Undisputed Era. Come on now. Ricochet versus Adam Cole, Aleister Black. I hate to say his name, but you already know who I'm talking about. Velveteen Dream. Like, his stuff with Tyler Breeze. Oh my gosh. Black and Gold NXT era was so something else. It was different. Let's do a multi-man match, actually. Watch this. Ready? We're going to go to the Japan Hall. Why not? And then we'll have... Let's pick somebody else. Let's pick Craig and... Where's Chris Tucker? Smokey, that's his name. And then we'll go up against... Let's go up against Batman. You know what? How about this? You know what? To make it hard, I'm going to turn off all my paybacks. Was this stuff with Velveteen Dream even true allegations? Yes. For the most part. I mean, it's still kind of alleged. But there's also screenshots of proof of him talking with this younger person. So, and then if you watch his Chris Van Vliet interview, it's very different. That's all I can say. It made me kind of feel uncomfortable by the way he was answering. It was very much... I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I mean, here's the thing. Velveteen Dream stuff was kind of... I'm not going to try to compare it to anybody because that's kind of a terrible thing when this person is supposed to be like the biggest piece of crap that there is, but then there's also somebody who's even worse and you're trying to compare the two when both of them are considered pieces of crap. I wish EC3 made it too. Yeah, I was a big fan of EC3. I watched his stuff in TNA. Obviously, there was his Derek Bateman stuff in NXT, which obviously was bad for him because he was nothing but a jobber. But it's not like when he came to the main roster, it meant anything different. Thanks everybody for joining on TikTok. Behind me again, I have not forgotten about you guys. I probably will end this live stream on TikTok though, because my phone is basically at like 5%.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California.
What's your favorite WrestleMania? Probably WrestleMania 18, 17, or WrestleMania... Trying to think of one that I've watched a bunch of times. I'm trying to think of a more recent one. You know what? WrestleMania 40, I think, is probably one of the best WrestleManias of all time. It's already in top 10 contention. I think that WrestleMania was booked basically to a perfect chef kiss tee. WrestleMania 18, why I like that one so much is I like the amount of stars that are on there. You have Christian, DDP, you have Edge, Booker T, you have Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Steve Austin, you have Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. You have all these matches and people that are just on the card in general. That it's great. It's great. And all the hardcore stuff that happened during that WrestleMania. WrestleMania 33, 40, and 39. 40 and 39 both back-to-back are really good. They're both in top 10 or 20 contention, for sure. Francelli joined. $33 just because of the stage. $33. I'm trying to remember $33. Do not tell me. So 30 is obviously in 2014. 33. What is 33? I gotta remember. I gotta try to remember 33. What happened during that pay-per-view? Because 31 is 2015. So 2017? 2017? Oh, you're talking about the one, is that the one that has Undertaker? It's the weirdest WrestleMania, yes. Is that Undertaker versus Roman? Right? Undertaker versus Roman. You have Undertaker versus Roman. You have the Hardy Boys coming back, which, when I watched that live, all I gotta say is that was awesome. That was awesome.
At 236 pounds, the Maniac.
Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin for the IC title. I like Kevin versus Jericho. Yes, that was actually supposed to be the main event, but it wasn't. Because plans changed. Alright, let's get into this matchup. They used to be the only good thing on Raw. Yes. I think their matches with the Bar weren't as bad as what's perceived online. I also think... What is it? The Hardy Boys. I thought when they teamed up with Finn Balor, that was a cool thing. It sucks that one would get injured and then the other wasn't, and then obviously Jeff still had problems with, arrests and whatnot. But even then, it was pretty cool to see the Hardy Boys back. Raw in 2016 was awful, but still ain't worse than 2018. 2018 was so bad. I'm going to tell you this. I have always been a fan of Roman. But the fact that Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, all these guys, Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe being your main two, were people that needed to be elevated. They needed that title, the Universal title, but instead you give it to Brock Lesnar the whole time, or give it to Roman Reigns once, and then he has to relinquish it, and then you basically try giving it to him again, and I just, oh my god, it is nothing but bad booking. And you had all these people. You had Elias, who was literally more over than Roman Reigns, the guy who they were trying to push for the world title. Like, what? What? Like, what do you mean? With a roster that good, it shouldn't have been that bad. I agree. You still had the Bar as a tag team, which even the tag team division was being made as a joke. Like, really? You have a freaking kid and Braun Strowman win the tag titles at WrestleMania. Like, it's cool. Like, if I were that kid, I would have loved that moment. Oh, yeah, I'm 10 years old winning a tag belt. Yeah, that's cool. But, like, how effective was that as far as the ongoing product? That made that worse. It made the tag team division look nothing but a joke than it already was. 2019. Oh, don't get me started on SmackDown late 2019. Oh. Yeah, that was something. Kofi Mania. Yep, they could have made that last, but instead, nope, they want to do some other shit. Oh my god, nope. Hit him with the signature. Hit him with it, damn it. No. There we go. Come on, Craig. Ah. And WrestleMania 34, I still regret wasting my time. You know, at that time, I just now was moving to a different state. And I remember I didn't have internet for like a month or so. So I went over to a family member's house to watch it. And yeah, to hear what people thought about it the next day and overnight was just, whew. It was rough. It was rough. I just don't get why I didn't let Shinsuke and AJ do what was right. And then they had a lousy-ass heel turn. And meanwhile, this newer heel turn, it started off good, but where has Shinsuke been? Like, now he's not even on TV anymore. Like, I don't even know, man. I want Shinsuke to do more stuff, but it's just, gosh. I don't know. He's probably in catering chilling, right? Really could be doing more. You know, I used to watch a lot of AEW. I don't as much anymore. And as you see, I am wearing a Bullet Club t-shirt. So like I've I definitely watch other wrestling companies, but I hate to say AEW needs more people because they have way too many people on their roster. But Shinsuke, at this point, does he need to go to AEW at this point? Would he be lost in the shuffle like everybody else? I know. 2019 was peak. I went to 3 AEW shows. I went to AEW Full Gear in 2021 when Kenny Omega lost the world title to Adam Page. CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston happened that same night. You had all sorts of pretty solid matchups. I think it's one of AEW's best pay-per-views that they've ever done as far as like maybe top 10 or 20. It's not top 5. I will tell you that. It is not top 5. I think the first ever Double or Nothing is their best show still to this day. And there's people who are like, oh, you can't say that. They're like there's too much stuff that has happened since. No, they have not had a better show than their first ever show. That first ever show, that crowd was hot. All those matches with Cody Rhodes versus Dustin. You had Chris Jericho versus... who did Chris Jericho face? He was in the main event, wasn't he, against Kenny Omega? Right? And then Jon Moxley made his debut. I was a big Ring of Honor fan. I didn't really start knowing or watching Ring of Honor until basically 2018 or something. I can't remember. It had to have been like late 2018. Alright, come on. Oh, shit. No, damn, Batman is good. Shit, he knew exactly what was happening. No. You said you were a big Ring of Honor fan. When did you start watching Ring of Honor? See, like, I knew about Ring of Honor before 2018. I will tell you that. It's not like I just found out what Ring of Honor was. I just started kind of really watching it and paying attention around 2018, 2019. Like, Jay Lethal, bro, he's been wasted in AEW the last 3 years, which, by the way, he debuted at Full Gear 2021. I went to the bathroom, and I remember I came back, and they were having a freaking promo with Jay Lethal saying that he was the latest signee in AEW. And now look. I stopped in 2020. Yeah, they had no fans at one point. I'll tell you, one of my favorite things with Ring of Honor is that pure title. I like how it's like certain rules and like you're only allowed so many, what is it? There's rope breaks that you can do. You get to use like 2 rope breaks. You get to... I can't remember. It's like different things. And then like you can like basically get disqualified without getting disqualified and the match being over. Ring of Honor pure matches are really great. I watched Brody Lee versus Jerry Lynn one time. That was a really solid match. Another solid match, I think it was Haas and Benjamin versus the Kings of Wrestling. That was another good one. That's like 2012 or so. That's a good match. My favorite year for wrestling overall is probably going to remain 2022. Gunther, AEW's last tolerable year, and LA Knight, Cody return. Oh my god, yeah, that Cody return was so fucking great. Gunther, yeah, that's kind of when he really started to kind of become a main eventer instead of just a NXT guy, and he also started his beginning of being like, not to say Gunther wasn't in shape, but you can tell he like lost a lot of his belly weight and then just started gaining muscle and I don't know what you'd call it, ab tone. You know, he started having like a 6-pack and whatnot, and then putting on these solid matches with like Ricochet, Sheamus, both at Clash of Champions. I say Clash of Champions, Clash at the Castle and SmackDown and whatnot. All of those matches were freaking phenomenal. LA Knight, yeah. I said yeah. No pun intended. Yeah. I hated Viking Raiders. They were kind of treated like clowns before Valhalla. Yeah, what's been keeping them down, I feel like, is how many times they keep getting injured, and then like it like halts their momentum before they can get anything. I think now I know what you're talking about. Is that when they kept doing like the weird raid? Yeah, that stuff was kind of weird. Knock you out. You just got knocked the fuck out. Do it one more time. Ready? You just got knocked the fuck out. Do it one more time. Waste the last turn. You just got... No. Yeah, and the horn intro to their theme. See, I know a lot of people don't like the Viking stuff. I think the Viking stuff is cool as a gimmick. It's just the point to where they make them too much of a comedy instead of a legit threat is what kind of irritates me. Here's another one. Do you remember, this wasn't in 2018, but remember Ascension in NXT, and then when they went to the main roster, how much of a difference that was? Like that in itself is insane. I know, right? Dude, that tag team move, too, was another level. I love... Oh, I know, right? Oh, my God. I remember I went to a few house shows with the Ascension involved. They lost every time, but... Yeah, their entrance definitely was cool. It just sucks when they went to the main roster, they basically became Road Warrior ripoffs, and then they were just getting jobbed out. It didn't work well in their favor. My phone just died. $2K17 is underappreciated. I agree. I also got a platinum on that game. We're going to do a 20-man rumble. I'm going to come out at a random number, and then we'll continue doing this. There we go. The soundtrack was fire. I agree. That soundtrack was pretty solid. That's what had Lockjaw with French Montana and Kodak Black. That's what had Drone. What else was on there? Was Come Down by Anderson .Paak on there? What else was on there? I definitely played that game a lot. I had a lot of fun memories with my friends on there. That game in 2K16, I had so many fun memories on. Let's change all the participants. I'm going to edit this and add a bunch of superstars who are no longer in 2K24. Who aren't in 2K24. Let's add Adam Copeland. Let's add Brock Lesnar. Again, I should say. Commander Aziz. Drifter Elias. Kind of want to add Nick Nemeth. Oh, you know what? Why? No, go back. Let's add my custom Nick Nemeth that I made a while ago. Bring Me the Horizons Run. Yes, that was a good song. That's actually kind of what introduced me to Bring Me the Horizon. That album is really great. Titus O'Neil is not in the game. Neither is Flop Dalla. Zeus. I'm trying to think of all these people. We've already added Adam Copeland, but at this point, let's just add another Edge. Goldberg. 2K19 was great too. Just didn't like opening the game in the dark. The game in the dark on the menu, hearing Slipknot and blowing my mind. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Slipknot either. If that's what you're trying to say, that hearing that you liked the game, but hearing "Blow My Mind" and Slipknot wasn't the best part of it. I agree. Quite frankly, when it comes to new metal, I'm more of a Limp Bizkit fan, Linkin Park fan, Bring the Horizon. They're kind of a new metal band. Dun 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 dun. I like Bullet for My Valentine, Turnstile, all that shit. I think Turnstile has a song on this game. Yep, but just not that. You said not the one that's on 2K24. Oh yeah, Post Malone's Rockstar was on 2K19. And Ric Flair Drip. Ric Flair Drip, go woo, and I'm...
The pop.
How many times are gonna kill me? Put me in the grave. I just met this man like last week.
Pennsylvania, weighing in.
If you go to my video on my YouTube channel, well, not my YouTube channel, my co-host channel on the Bros. 2K16 was good. Yep, they had Deep Six, Marilyn Manson. They had Revolution.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Minneapolis,
I
Minnesota.
wasn't kidding. Hello World on there.
270 pounds.
I miss opening it and hearing Transmission by Zed. Yep, that was on there. Heavy as a Head by Zach Brown Band. I played 2K16 and 17 a lot. Alright, I'm not in this match yet, so... Yeah, that had a good soundtrack. What do you think is the most elite soundtrack when it comes to a wrestling video game? I think there's only 2 right answers for this. Me and my brother, Black Dog Drinks from the Water, love that song. Me and my brother used to boo when the Roman loading screen would pop up. Here I am. Uh-oh. 2 former Hit Row members. It's kind of funny. And you see me, I select random. My favorite soundtrack, though, has to be 2K17. I'm 15. I didn't play all that. Oh, okay. Worst is 2K23. I almost feel like 2K20 had a pretty bad soundtrack. I mean, it had some decent songs, but I agree with you. 2K23 didn't have... Well, actually, no. I don't think this game had the worst. It had a lot of good songs I liked. I liked Post Malone's Take What You Want. I liked Ramen and OJ. Metallica's Sad But True. I'm not wearing the shirt right now, but before I took a shower and started streaming, I was wearing a Metallica shirt, so I'm always appreciative of that. Metallica had a song on 2K19, I remember that. It wasn't a song I listened to, but... My favorite soundtrack, though, has to be 2K17. That soundtrack is pretty elite. Well, I know you said you haven't played any of the SmackDown vs. Raw, but SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 and 2010, I think that's where it's at. I think those are my personal favorites. 2008, I had some good memories, but I think I'm gonna still go with 2007 and 10. I love a lot of rap, of course, but I hate how 2K puts these songs in the games. Yeah, some of them, is it just me, or does some of these rap songs, they just don't fit the 2K video game vibe? Like, I'll say this, 2K16, it's tricky. I think that worked. Do I think Rockstar worked? I mean, kinda, but not really. Ric Flair drip, I think, only worked because the wrestler Ric Flair. I think that's the only reason why that kinda works. I love Yeet, but no. Oh, so you're saying you like the song, but you don't like it in the video game itself. I feel you there. Oh, there's my custom Nick Nemeth that I made. I'm going to do a few more matches, and then I'm probably going to head off here. Like, I want to hear metal and screaming on the menu, kind of like 2K22. Yes. Yes, like happy song. Cool. Ooh. I can't remember what else was on there. I think Bullet for My Valentine might have had a song on 2K22, or I could be thinking of a different game. I know they had a song on like 2K19 or something. It's one of the 2Ks. They've had a few. Speaking of Bullet for My Valentine, I seen them live 2018, I think. They were an opener for this band that I like called We Came as Romans. I've met them multiple times. Really great. Poppy, yep. I don't really listen to Poppy, but I know they're heavily into WWE's like black and gold stuff on NXT. Oh, here's Edge. That's why I just play the themes on the menu now. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of like your only option. Oh, Nick Nemeth just got eliminated. Yeah, I like all kinds of music. I'll kind of enjoy any kind of music just as long as it's something that fits my vibe. But like what you said, when they add rap songs that just don't work, sometimes it's terrible. And I don't know why they don't have the old themes on the menu. I get you with that. I think there's a lot of themes that should be on the game sometimes too. Like I think, here's the thing. Do you remember in 2K17 and stuff when there would be like a faction and even the faction theme would be able to get used on the menu? I wish they would bring that back, because then you can at least have the Judgment Days theme song being played on the menus. Burning My Light, yep. That's a big fan favorite. Or Kane. Kane had a theme song called Slow Chemical. That was a good one. My personal, I think one of the best theme songs of all time is probably Mark Henry's Somebody's Gonna Get It by 36 Mafia. I think that is one of the greatest. Brock Lesnar got eliminated as there's about to be another Brock Lesnar. Oh, here we go. Swerve when I drive. Oh. Or what should be called the JML driver, but they've been changing the name of it recently. No More Words. Yep, that's another good one. It's crazy he brought that back and then he got released because of some stuff. Whew. Nope. Oh my god. I wish the Broods theme would be able to be back in a video game. I'd use it not only for my character, but I'd use it in the menus. From my favorite Wwe 2K23 game is going to go to 18 or 19, gameplay and graphics wise. I had a lot of memories on those two. Not as much as I did on 16 and 17, but... and now Mansoor is in here. You got the tag team in here now. Winds of Change. Favorite game graphics wise? I don't know. Here's the thing, my favorite games of all time are probably SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Again, some of these are old, but SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, 2011, 2007 of SmackDown vs. Raws. WWE 13 is probably in there somewhere. And then as far as 2K games, here's the thing, I think 2K24 is really great. It has its things that are only specifically for 2K24, like the new animations that we've been needing for a long time, returning match types like casket match, ambulance match, that's only really been in like one other game. But still, I think the online is very broken, which makes it so stupid, and then also the amount of time that they put in for my faction is also annoying. Winding Edge. Edge, don't you think? Ah, you bastard. Damn it. Well, at least I lasted in there for a while. I know people say WWE 13 Attitude Era is the best, but I think people forget how good the Steve Austin Showcase was. That's why 2K16 is one of my favorites. Yeah, I like the additions that they added to, like Haku and stuff, who still hasn't been in a video game since, which is very possible he'll be able to be 2K25 DLC. Because thinking about it, his sons are currently on SmackDown. Just saying. I do like the Steve Austin Showcase. I'm not a big fan of Showcases. Here's the thing. I like Showcase because there's a bunch of unlockables that you can get from it. And there's a hidden character within it, which is Honky Tonk Man. But I don't like Showcase because I feel like 2K could be focusing on another game mode, if you know what I mean. Tama Tonga grew on me. How about you? That's kind of the same thing. I am wearing a Bullet Club t-shirt, but I was not really a big fan of Guerrillas of Destiny. Especially in New Japan. I don't know. They never really stuck out to me. Now in WWE, yeah, I love Tama Tonga. Tonga Low, on the other hand, he's getting popular for the wrong reasons. It's kind of crazy. Oh, we're down to the final two competitors. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy final two. I forget it was 20 men and not 30. Botch after botch instead of banger after banger. Yeah, you're right. He should try to follow Sheamus' advice. Execution. You gonna go for the spear now? Oh shit, no, he's gonna try to eliminate him. Slapjack! This is a crazy final two. Oh shit, he's gonna try to eliminate him. Adam Copeland is about to win. He's about to win his third Royal Rumble match. He's gonna win, he's gonna win, he's gonna win. No, Madcap Moss is staying on. He's staying on. He's staying on. Ah, no.
Here is your winner, Adam
Alright, we're going to do a few more matches and then call it a night. I appreciate you very much for sticking here and staying here, man. I'm probably going to go to sleep, but I'm going to catch more of your streams. I will try to do my best to continue streaming. My streaming has been very lackluster lately. But I have been starting to use YouTube more. And I think I like the way that I did this YouTube stream. You also helped gain me the confidence that I needed tonight. So, thank you very much. I'm subbed. Perfect. If you can do me a favor, I'll probably put it down in the description and start trying my best to put it in the description, but go follow my co-hosting channel. We're going to a bunch of wrestling events and whatnot. Not every month or every week, but we've been going to some, and our goal right now is to go to Royal Rumble in 2025. So in the next 3.5 months, we are going to try to go to the Royal Rumble. Keep grinding. If someone hates, that means keep going. That's what pushed me. Well, thank you for the confidence, man. Thank you for all the compliments and help gaining my confidence is what I should say. This will probably be my last match, and then I'm gonna go. Mexican OT, that's funny. No fear, demand my time in a place right here. Huh. Oh, stop. Look of the night, no fear. It's big man time in the place right here. Huh. But you can't touch. You keep dreaming from the stars above. Hey, hey, I'm your light. I'm the one takes you there. Hey, hey, I'm your light. I'm the one who cares. Hey, hey, they betrayed. I knew to friend now. Hey, betrayed. I am dreams, make it real. I'm your eyes when you must see. Do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do, no my deed. I'm starting to get tired here. Dun, 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 They're gonna kill me, trying to put me in the grave, hell no. I was born a sinner, sinner, that's how I'm gonna die. Cry. Amen, hallelujah, going in. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the main event of your 2K23 online server shutdown live stream. It is first from Cleveland, Ohio. He is the current TNA World Heavyweight Champion. This is Nick Nemeth. And then on the other corner, we have currently an AEW on injury, who is recently a TNT champion. He is from
the Superstar.
Shit, hold on. I'm gonna wait. Anyways, he is a TNT champion at some point. He is a two-time TNT champion. He is the Rated R Superstar. He is also hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is Adam Copeland. I would be louder, but it's kind of midnight and I don't have the voice to scream right now. On the stage, I see clearly. I will leave it all behind.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, Adam.
Come on, get him up, get him up. Oh shit. Here we go. Come on, get up. No. Fuck your execution. No. Stay in the ring. Stay in the ring. Danger zone. And go 2 times. One, 2, kick out. Well, let's look at his signatures. Fuck. No. One, 2, 3. Another one. Oh shit. Winding edge or winding edge. I can't remember. Don't you dare hit it. Don't you dare hit it. Ah, spear. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, nope. Oh, neck breaker. Here we go. 1, 2. Haha. Fuck you, Edge. Scoop slam. Dang. Come on, Edge. Adam Copeland. Hold on. You know what? I'll give you a few points. Oh shit. He's like, no, I want to earn them all. Too damn bad. Single leg drop kick. He's gonna go to the corner, go for the patent spear, but guess what? I'm gonna get out of it. Watch this. Never mind. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. I ain't going out like that. Nah. Nope. Sit your ass down. Better yet, we're gonna make your ass tap out. Right next to the ropes, too. Come on. Ah. Edge-o-matic. Oh shit. No, I didn't mean to do my move feed. Fuck. Oh. Whoa, what the? You see that? What the hell is that? Hold on, let's see that again. He like floated in the air for like 2 seconds. Yo, hi bro. What is up, Zilla? Sorry if I'm just now seeing your message. What is up, man? Nope. Oh, on the chair. Bro, is Wwe 2K23 shutting down? Yeah, the servers are shutting down. That's why I downloaded as much creations as I wanted to. This will probably be my last match, but if you want me to, let me know any creations you want me to look for and download. Fuck. Because I'll download anything. I'll download anything you want me to on 2K23 on the community creations. Shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute, I get on 2K23 and it shuts down. I'm gonna pretend to cry and I'll get 2K24. Yeah, I have 2K24, but I wanted to download all this. I want to download all these creations. Again, if you want me to download anything as far as characters and whatnot, I can look them up. From rappers to comic book characters, all that jazz. No, I'm good. No one can tell you what to do, bro. They don't control you. You are right about that. You are correct about that. I am my own man, but I'm just offering suggestions, if you get what I mean. You can do anything. Bro over here trying to zest me up or something. With these emojis that are being used on the screen. Oh shit, here comes a Canadian destroyer. One question, what's your favorite WWE superstar? I have two of all time, Rey Mysterio and John Cena. Those are the two that got me into wrestling. Oh shit, here comes the spear, here comes the spear, here comes the spear. Try not to use resiliency. Nope. Oh, he's gonna go for it again. Ah.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
My favorite is Umaga and Jacob fought too. The only reason why is I'm Samoa. You're Samoan and they do the Samoan spike and Samoan drop is so good. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I like those moves too. I like those moves too, and I also like both of those guys you just said. Jacob Fatu especially. Umaga, I liked Umaga, but when I started watching wrestling, he obviously wasn't my favorite, but I definitely always thought he was cool. His matches with Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Triple H, those were all pretty solid matches. When I saw Matt Hardy, he acts... To each of their own, right? Damn, am I the only person? No, there was actually somebody in here who was commenting nonstop, and I even had a TikTok live stream behind me. Because believe it or not, if you look at this, this is what I'm doing my live stream on a computer, and how I'm looking at your chats is over on this other monitor here. If it'll show. I don't know what it's doing over here. Oh shit, right there. There we go. There we go. Yep, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming, and I'm also on the other computer. Thank you for supporting me, though, man. I always appreciate it. I always like the interactions. On TikTok, I had like 8 people or more watching me. I had many people. I'm not going to say many people because it was kind of quiet at times, but I had a lot of people watching at one point. It was like 10, 12, 20. No, man, I got you. Yep. My phone, though, my phone died in the middle of my TikTok live stream, though, which I was kind of planning on ending it anyways before I ended this. And it died on me anyways, so I had to charge it. Yo, Near Amaya, what is up, man? Nice to see another viewer in here. What's up, y'all? What is up? Come and get it. How's everybody's day going? Sup, Zilla? No chance. No chance in hell. You've got no chance. No chance in hell. Come on, come on, come and get it. Come on. My day sucks. My weekend was kind of long. I stayed up until like 5 in the morning on one of the days. Today, though, this past day, I had so much going on. I had to pay rent because I normally turn that in basically kind of a day and a half early. So I paid that a few hours before I live streamed. And then what else did I do? I had a birthday celebration for my mom's. This is a long story. My mom's boyfriend's little kid. So technically it'd be like her stepson. And he had his birthday party today. I gave him presents. I had a text message from my mom earlier saying that the present that made him the happiest was me. Which she was texting me that when I was in the middle of my live stream. So I was like, nah, I'll get to that later. I'll get to that later. But that's cool that I made his day. I've had I'm not going to say a rough weekend, but the fact that I stayed up until 5 in the morning Friday night, yikes. Can you dig it, sucker? Dun 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 dun. Ice, ice, cold, cold, cold. Ice, ice, cold, cold. Near, what's your favorite WWE superstar? Mine is Eddie Guerrero and Umaga. Yamanga. Dang, you two have something in common with that. Eddie Guerrero, he's really great. I like Eddie Guerrero. I hate to cut this conversation short, but I've been live streaming for about 2 hours now, and I'm probably going to do some stuff before I go to sleep and have work tomorrow. Thank God I have an overnight job. Technically, it's overnight. I work until like 2 in the morning, so I'd be getting off about an hour from now when it's tomorrow. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Make sure you guys peep my TikTok, which I'll eventually have. I'll eventually have in my description of this live stream. But peep my TikTok. I think it's also attached to my profile page here on YouTube, so I think you can find it there. I also have a YouTube co-hosting channel with a good friend of mine named RoBrad78. We go to wrestling events. We went to see Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias, my first ever comedy show, his like second or third. That was really good and fun. That was at the Iowa State Fair back in August of this year. But we also have plans to go to the Royal Rumble, so stay tuned for that. We're trying to go to the Royal Rumble in 2025, so this upcoming January. So stay tuned to that. I'm a sub to you. Thank you very much. I'm definitely going to start trying to do more videos and live streams. Having a full-time job sucks, but now it's starting to calm down, and now I have a lot of things kind of already paid for and in place, so I think I'm going to eventually get there. Anyways, thanks everybody for the love and support, and I'll catch all y'all later. Peace out. Mark out. Eric the Mark Mac. Making my mark, as always. Thank you.